Good morning, good people. Today is Friday, the 17th of January, 2025. It is about 6 a.m. on this coolish morning, not too cold. Here we are in Pahrump, southwestern Nevada, Pahrump or Tucky. You choose. We are west of Sin City and east of Death Valley. Good morning, Diana. Good morning. So again, this is Friday. Here we are to help, once again, our students and other interested people on their journey through this life. Boom, that's it. Trying to make the most of it. To become successful. Today, we're going to do a review of the week. This is the end of week 3 of our neuroscience-oriented approach to success. So end of week 3, getting ready for week 4. So this is outside school size thinking. We'll talk about that for the bulk of it. And let's see. The meme of today, review of the week. How about some advice from an 80-year-old? Give people a second chance and a third, etc. Interesting concept. What does that mean? Give them a chance. Give them a chance mean forgive them? I don't think so. Most people would say, yeah. If you say give them a chance, it would be, well, forgive them for what. I think give them a chance means I'm not here to help you do it. I'm not here to forgive you. I'm not here to do anything. You have a chance. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to say no, but forgiveness is not part of it, because it would be forgive them and give them another chance, or give them another chance and forgive them. That's a separate thing. You can forgive somebody. I forgive you for what you did in the past, but I'm not going to go down that way again. I'm not going to set myself up for that again. I forgave you. That's different from giving them a chance. Giving people a chance is much riskier. So that's advice from an 80-year-old. Give people a second chance and a third, etc. So always give them a chance. It doesn't mean to forgive you. I don't forgive you, but I'll give you a chance to make things right. How about that? You're not forgiven, but I'll give you a chance to make things right. And I think that's what we should all strive for. What's frustrating to me is somebody who A, won't forgive, or B, won't give you a chance to make things right. Okay, because that's kind of a question. Give somebody a second chance to do what? To do it right, or to make things right. What else we got going on our hit parade? Let's see. Whatnot Bevy is there. Buenos dias. So Whatnot, you know what you need to do with whatnot. To send a thing in saying what's going on, who are you talking about? Because if it's referring to me, the message is, I think the starting point is you haven't started yet. If it's to me, I haven't started yet. No, I don't. I think it's Jade. Or let's just find out. So you haven't started with anybody. I introduced the idea to you. You are going to do this. My thing is people, well, that's the nature of the people. That's the type of people you're dealing with, right? If you deal with bad people, you have to expect that they're going to live down to the level where they are. What was the thing last week? Navy SEAL said you don't rise to the occasion. You go down to your level of training. When there's something bad happens, when it kicks off, you don't rise to the occasion. You go to your level of training. And you spend the time sweating so you don't spend the time bleeding. Other people would say, don't sweat the time. Don't spend the time sweating. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's going to be a dumb one. Okay, so what else we got on our hit parade? TED Talk is Derek Sivers wrapping up the whole week also. We're going to talk about that. Jordan Peterson, Losing the Right Way. I'm not going to talk about that, but that's a good one. Darren Hardy. Oh, I missed that one this morning because I have a new routine that I tried. Spend more time reading, then go immediately to the stretching, 10 minutes of stretching, then 10 minutes of arms and light weights, and then do this. So no double shower. So getting the double shower out of it. It's kind of a waste of time. But that means no contacts, no shave. So we've got to see how that plays out, because who knows? Maybe I'll go from now till Monday without shaving just to see how scary it looks, along with my new haircut. Right. New haircut. Make sure my pelt is on tight. Okay, so how are things in Fort Jack's? What not a baby? Okay, we're at 7 minutes in, waiting for What Not a Bevy to talk about how things are in Fort Jack's. And then Diana, how are things in Portland? Seems like not so good. And the question would be, why do people need to make things right with you? I don't expect people to make things right with me. And when they don't, to me, it's a reflection on them. Not like, hey, man, I'm special. You need to treat me right. You need to treat me right. You need to treat, why do, so it's the thing, well, why are you so special? I need to treat you right. I don't treat other people right, or I'm not a good person, but why do I owe you to be treated right? And if I think you would do the same thing to me, if the roles are reversed, why would I do it differently anyway? So I think, again, from the Stoic thing, you can't control other people, but you can not let them bother you. You can't control them, but that doesn't mean they have to bother you. All right? And if that's the nature of the people, the best attitude towards them would be to avoid them whenever possible. Don't spend your time doing things with them. Avoid them. Look for a better breed of cat. I'm spending my birthday to advocate for myself and my human rights, especially privacy rights. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm spending my birthday to advocate for myself and my human rights. Against whom? Who are you advocating against? My human rights, especially privacy rights. Okay, I have no idea what that means, so I can't really comment on it, but it's a lot of highfalutin words. Highfalutin words. I would say, I would hope that I could spend each of my birthdays reflecting and projecting, reflecting on where my life is now and where it could possibly get to in the future, right? Because when you start out down here, you have all of this area to go. You have wide range. You can grow a big difference down here. When you're down here in your life towards the end, you can only do this. Maybe we can see, maybe we can always do this. But we can go like that, right? So little oscillations. But if we keep moving upward, over time we're going to be here. Fewer oscillations down here, not really a big opportunity to change. So I think it would be a good time to, on your birthday, to reflect, where am I? How have I gotten to here? What's my life been like? Reflect and project. Let's see, my apartment manager, I asked for help and he used his position to try to get me kicked out. Aha. What is the lesson learned? Don't ask for help. Well, that's not the lesson learned. I don't know what the lesson learned is because I don't have enough facts, but let's see what else is on our hit parade. Okay, week in review. Let's get serious about that. On this journey through life, we cannot make it on our own. Being the lone wolf is not good. Getting other people to do what you want is good. The wealthiest people in the world are the wealthiest people in the world because they touch the most other people, greatest number of other people, or the greatest number of other people do things that make them money. Jeff Bezos makes a little bit, almost no money on almost everyone. Tesla or Elon Musk, cars, makes money selling millions of cars a year. Satellites, internet, millions of people use the satellite stuff. Then he has other projects like Space One, which is large numbers of people are involved in launching rockets. Lots of people making lots of parts. So if he gets money from wherever, customers, government contracts, whatever, and that money gets distributed amongst thousands of people. What else they got going? Boring Company. All of the other things he's doing. X. It touches millions, billions of people. Read, use, are influenced, are affected by X. Don't be the lone wolf. You can't do a lot on your own. So it's a tug of war against the world. You're going to be doing me against the world. No. You want to get as many people helping you pull, moving stuff. What Ernest Shackleton said, at the end of the day, it's the old dogs that pull the sled. What does that mean? Well, you don't do it yourself. I've seen my attackers here and do not know who they know here. I feel like my safety is at risk. They obviously know him. I thought you went there to avoid your attackers. Well, I think you might want to go to the cops. But let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering if there's anything else we need to focus on today. It's Friday once again. Just checking. No, I think we're good. Okay, so this is the end of the regular week, but we still have a whole day to make something happen. Something great is going to happen to me today. So whatnot, Bevy, let's try to get that whatnot fixed, because it's in the book as a thing to do. Okay, with that, we're going to say hasta la vista, baby. Cut.